What up, YouTube? I'm your boy Jtunes, and welcome back to my Minecraft series. I feel like it's getting nighttime. I keep looking over there. But guys, in the last episode, we were in the ocean monument. We explored that area a little bit. I've done a lot of stuff there, and I've also done some stuff here. As you guys see, I have a big ass hole here on the ground, but we'll get to all of that stuff. I will show you, hopefully if we have time in today's episode, I will show you what I've done in the ocean monument. I've cleared out a lot of the areas there, set up farms there, set up trees there to get charcoal. I've set up a lot of stuff there, but I actually wanted to come work on the castle a little bit. And the main reason was I came back to base to grab some stuff here, and I keep seeing these ugly ass doors, and I'm sick of them. I hate looking at them, and I want to make the gate. I want this to feel more like a castle. I want to get this castle done. I know you guys are looking at that wall. You look at that wall right there, that wall there. I know I said I would have had it done by now, guys, but I've been a bit busy with packs and everything else. I haven't had time to finish off the walls. I will get these walls done. And the gate done, of course, today. We're going to get the gate done, and hopefully I'll get the other gate done off camera. But, guys, there will be, I think, even if I don't finish the walls, there will be a world download. So if you guys want to come and play on the world, their link will be down below. So, Ocean Monument. And I know I promised about the Enderman farm here today, but maybe in the next couple of episodes we'll get to that. I just really want to get this castle done and out of the way because I have so many freaking ideas for it. And I just want to get it done. So, anyway. Guys, what we're going to work on here today is, like I've said, is a gate that will, when you press a button, it opens. When you come through, press the button again, it closes down on you. Mobs can't get in. You will even be able to ride horses into your castle if that's what you desire with this gate. So, yeah, by the way, guys, this is not my creation. The link will be down below to the tutorial. I am taking that person's, I guess, contraption, and I'm changing it up a little bit for me, for us to work for our system here. So, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start on this side here where the stable's at, and then I will worry about the other side, probably off camera, though, to be fair, because it's going to be the same exact thing, right? So let's go ahead and get started here, guys. Once you figure out where your gate is, or for your castle where you want it, which I basically want mine right here, at this third or the middle block, right? I want it between the three. I want it right there. Once you have that set up, you have to dig down quite a bit. So you want to go 5 blocks, or actually 4 blocks from where you're standing. So if this is the upstairs where you're going to be standing to walk in, you want to go down 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th is where you're going to be standing. You want to leave this much room down here. Now, I've gone ahead and I've set up a whole bunch of stuff here, so we'll be able to work. So let's go ahead and get started. For today's build, we're going to need it's not so hard, to be honest. It's not a hard build to do at all. It's actually pretty good. There's been so many of these gates since the beginning of Minecraft that it's insane. So hopefully, and they've changed and gotten better over time as well. So this is a little bit compact and it's great. So to go ahead and get started here, we're going to need some redstone, of course. We're going to need some redstone repeaters, some redstone torches, some slime. Well, we're going to need sticky pistons and also pistons as well. We're going to need both kinds. What else do we need here? Got the redstone, the torches, that. We are going to be using repeaters a little bit later, and droppers and hoppers, but that's later on, I think. Oh, and then you pick whatever building block you want to use, guys. You can use dirt, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and use another brick so I can show you the circuits and how we're going to set everything up. So we can separate it a little bit, right? So you guys can see a little bit better as well. So I can see a little bit better as well. So let's go ahead and get started. So basically, right where you want your gate to be, you want to go ahead and put down your redstone. And basically, this is where the gate's going to be. You want your redstone right there. And my gate's only going to be 3 wide. This can go on an infinite number, or 15 on either side, or big as small as you want it. I only need a 3 wide. So I have it set up here for 3 wide. Then what you want to go ahead and do, let's go actually set this up so we can work a little bit quicker here. We're going to need some of this stuff here. We're going to need some of the redstone. And then we're going to need, you know what? To get started here, I'm going to make 6 sticky pistons. You're only going to need 3 for the actual build, but I'm going to be needing some a little bit later. And then the regular pistons. Well, I wanted to make 6. I only made 3. Let's go ahead and just do that there. Okay, good. Now we're set up and ready to go. So let's go ahead and get started here. What you want to go ahead and do, like I said, is you put down your redstone where you want your door to be, basically where your gate's going to be. And you're going to go ahead and put down as many blocks as you have for doors. So if this is 15 long, you need to put down 15 repeaters. Make sure you put that on a 3-tick delay, which is hitting the little repeater twice. And then what you want to go ahead and do is go ahead and grab your block of choice, any block you want, put it in front of those repeaters. You want to go ahead and then stack torches on top of those blocks. Then you want to stack blocks on top of those torches like so. And then you want to go ahead and put torches on those blocks, just like this. Pretty simple, pretty easy, and it's looking lovely. Now, since this isn't creative and I can't fly, I got to go ahead and make a little staircase here for me to get up and down here. Like so. Boom. Let's go ahead and remove this kind of in the way. Boom. Beautiful. All right. Now what you guys want to go ahead and do is right on top of these repeaters that are hanging off the other blocks, you want to go ahead and put blocks on top of that as well. So blocks on top of blocks to make blocks. Then, guys, the most important part about this, make sure you grab your sticky pistons and put them on top of that red stone just like so. Sticky pistons first. Then you want to go ahead and grab your pistons, regular pistons now. You're going to go ahead and stick your regular pistons right on top of this. Now, this build does require the use of gravity. So you have to, and this is what sucks about this build, is you have to use either gravel, sand, or red sand for this. It has to be a block that will drop. Once the pistons get removed, the block drops and it changes everything up. This was going to allow us to go up and down, okay? So now that we have this set up, you want to go ahead and stack 2 layers of gravel. I'm using gravel because it complements my build a little bit more than, you know, sand would. 2 stacks of gravel, a row of gravel, 2 of them on top of each other, just like that. And now we basically have where our gate is going to be, right there. So now what we need to do is this. We're going to go ahead and grab our iron bars. You could use fence, anything, honestly. I'm using iron bars just because it has more of a medieval look to it and feel to it, at least in my opinion. And you're just going to do this all the way. And of course, once this is all covered up, you won't see any of this stuff. You're just going to see the bars open and close, which is going to be freaking great. All right, we got that done. And now what we can do to make sure that it's actually working is this. We're going to go ahead and run down here. We're going to remove this block here. This is just to test, right? Just to test it. We're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a button, right? Place that button there. Press that button. Bada bing, bada boom. That falls. And if we go up here, you guys can go ahead and take a look. The piston's extended. Push the bars up. That's exactly what we want. That is wonderful. All right, good. Now that we have that done, we basically have the main area done. Now we have to work on a little bit more of the circuitry and stuff. So what we're going to do for that is, first off, let's go ahead and remove this button here. And I can go ahead and place this back right over here. Like, oh, that's not what I was trying to do. You can go ahead and place this back right there. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take my building block. You're going to need a repeater for this, and that's pretty much it. So where that redstone is that you can see down at the bottom there, you want to go ahead and scoot over 1 block. You want to place a block right here. This is going to be your main input for this build here, is right here. Then what you want to go ahead and do is put yourself a repeater, another block. You want to put a redstone torch coming out of that block, then a repeater into a sticky piston. Let me go ahead and show you what we're going to do here. You're going to remove this block here. You need this going into a sticky piston just like this, and then put a block on top of that. Now, like I said, this is your main input for this whole build, is coming off of this block that I'm looking at right now. So remember that, because you're going to need it for a little bit later. Now, the creator actually uses 1 switch for this that you have to turn on. The gate closes and opens from that 1 switch. I'm doing it a little bit differently. We're going to make a T flip-flop here really quickly. And then the T flip-flop has nothing to do with the build. It's just something I'm adding into this so we can use a little bit later. So we're going to need a couple of a little bit of space here to do this. So let's go ahead and widen this up. I'm going to go ahead and do the T flip-flop, and then we'll worry about continuing upwards here in a minute. I want to get everything done down here first. So to get this T flip-flop done, we're going to have the main input, I guess, here. So we'll have the buttons back here. Okay, to get this started is this, guys. For the T flip-flop, do I need space? This should be good here. Let me go ahead and count. I do have a picture here, a diagram. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Actually, that works out for us. So we can do this right here, right? So we're going to go ahead and do something like this. We can go ahead and remove this here. Now, this is going to be the main input, this block right here for our T flip-flop. Right here is going to be our main input. So what we're going to do now is this. We're going to put a repeater coming off of that there. We're going to grab ourselves a sticky piston, place that there, place that right there just like so. Then you're going to place a block here, another repeater coming off of there. Then you want another sticky piston coming off of this repeater right there. And then you want a block. Ready? You guys ready for it? You want a block at the top and 1 at the bottom. Okay? Wonderful. And then you want 1 redstone torch right there. So when I hit this button here, right, this T flip-flop just worked for us. And it basically, well, actually, let's go ahead and do this again. What the hell just happened here? Yep. It turned it. Actually, did I do this? No, I did this wrong. Excuse me. This gets removed here. My bad. This gets placed. No. I had it. Did I have it right? Yes, I have this here. The torch goes here. Yeah. And then this is going to go here. And this is going to be, so when I press this button here, guys, right? This block right here is going to power this here, right? This is going to power this here. That will then power this main input here. So this is a T flip-flop, and then this is going to be the output. Basically, our input is here. Okay, hopefully this makes sense. So output going to go into this input here. The T flip-flop doesn't matter. It's just going to be for us to build. It's going to be easier for me later on. That's the reason we did this here. I know it's big and massive, but it's doing the job I need it to do, right? As you guys can see there. Hold on, did I do this right? I feel like I did this wrong. It's supposed to stay powered on. Hold on, did I do this? Sticky piston, hold on, let me take a look at this. Input, yes. It should work. Right, it should work. Why does it come back so quickly? Is it the button I'm using? No, it should be fine. It should be fine the way it is. No, I feel like I'm doing something here wrong. Oh, no. There it is. That was the problem right there. I need this to stay on. I had a 1 tick delay on this, and no delay on your repeaters, guys. That was where it messed up at. And then when you press it, there it is. It's not supposed to come back as quick. Remember to check that out. Luckily, I caught that now and not later. All right, T flip-flop is now complete. What we're going to do now is, oh shit, we're going to sleep. We're going to sleep before zombies show up and kill us and eat all of our people. We don't want none of that shit. All right, we got this done, taken care of. T flip-flop is in. Now what we're going to do is work. We're going to go back to the actual gate now. This had nothing to do with the gate. This is going to be for the gate. So what you guys want to do now is this. Off of your main input, remember I told you guys this is the input for this contraption. You want to go ahead and make a redstone torch tower off of this input here. So what we're going to do is go all the way up until we get to the top part where you want your gate to be pushed back down. And we're going to go all the way up like so. So I'm going to go ahead and go all the way, excuse me, coming through and go all the way up. And of course, all this is going to be hidden and it's going to be wonderful and no one's going to be able to see it but us. We know it's here because we built the damn thing. And place that there. It's going to go up like this and all the way to the top, right? Just like so. All right. Actually, you know what? We're only a couple of blocks away. So I was about to do the rest of it off camera, but we're almost there. Oh, damn, I forgot to grab some stuff. I'm going to have to go back down. I forgot some things, but it's okay. Once we have this in, we should be okay. And I feel like I'm either going to stop it here. I'm going to stop it right here. One thing you do have to remember, guys, when you do this is pistons only push blocks a certain amount before they can't push anymore. And on top of that, when you're doing this, you also want the torch, the last torch you put up, to be turned off on your tower, okay? Turned off tower, or excuse me, turned off torch at the top. And also, remember that pistons can only push a certain amount of blocks, otherwise it will not work. All right, I'm going to run down real quick, grab some more stuff. Need the hopper, the dropper, hopper, dropper. What else do I need? Hold on, let's take a look here. I need hopper, dropper, comparator, and that's, oh, and I need gates. I need some more of this stuff here in bars. Oh, and then you also need a block of your choice for the ceiling as well. So remember that as well. That's pretty much all you're going to need. So now let's head right back up to the top. The same way we just came. Let's just go right up here really quickly, all the way up. And actually, this is even better that we're farther away. All right, cool. Now that we have that done, what you're going to want to do is have, let's get a little bit closer here for a minute. What you want to go ahead and do is this, guys. So basically, this torch needs to line up with your pistons. So you're going to go ahead and do this. Something like this here, like I'm doing here. Okay, something like this. Gonna have this come all the way across here and like this. And then, you know what? This is the shitty part about building outside of creative, is trying to make your way up and down without making yourself a ladder of any sort or anything like that. All right, now that we have that, so basically this torch here, right? These blocks are going to be removed. The dirt's going to be removed, by the way. You want to go ahead and grab yourselves some pistons now. Regular pistons, guys. They're going to go ahead. Oh, that's the wrong one. Only put 3. I need only 3. I put too many. This is not needed here. That gets removed. Catch it. Oh, you suck. And then you want to go ahead and do the same exact thing right underneath there. So 2 stacks of pistons, okay? Like this, facing downwards. The next thing that we need to do is this. We got to set up the circuitry for up here as well. So, oh, actually, before we even do that, let's go ahead and bring up our iron bars, okay? We're going to bring up our iron bars like so, all the way up to these pistons, because we already pushed it down from from down there. So now we have to push it back down. So make sure that your bars go all the way up to your piston, like so, okay? The next thing that we want to do is this. You want to grab your ceiling block, and where your fence begins, right there, that block right there, you want to go ahead and do this just like that, okay? You're going to have this block come out there. You're going to do the exact same design right there, just like so. And then you're going to grab yourself some redstone, and you're going to fill the redstone in just like that. And then you're going to do the exact same thing right up here, just like this, okay? Wonderful, beautiful. All this stuff's going to be hidden. I promise it's going to look beautiful when we're done. Maybe. Make sure you remove that ugly ass dirt block so you don't no longer need it. And that's pretty much all the wiring you're going to do here. Now, we do have to do one more thing for the circuit, and that's pretty much, it's the weirdest thing that I've ever seen, but it works. So we're going to go ahead and make one here really quickly. Go ahead and just remove this here really quickly. This is the weirdest thing. I've never built one of these before, so I'm going off the tutorial here, guys. You're going to go ahead and grab yourself a dropper. It's going to go right where that torch is. Right where the torch is. Make sure the dropper comes off of that torch. Then you're going to grab yourself a hopper going into that dropper. Okay, just like so. Then what you want to go ahead and do is grab yourself some blocks. And you basically just going to fill this in, no, underneath it, I'm sorry, like that. And that's going to get removed, right? We don't need that. We don't need that block any longer. Then you're going to go up like so. And you're going to place a block. You know what? Put some more dirt here so we can walk a little bit better. And we're going to place a block right there coming off of this. So coming off of this hopper now, we need to put a repeater. Well, actually coming off the hopper, we need to put a comparator. The comparator comes off of the hopper into a repeater that goes into that block. And then the last thing you need to do here, guys, is put whatever block or whatever item you want inside of your dropper. I'm going to put a redstone. And then when you hit the switch down there, this will all get turned on and it will activate both pistons to push the stuff down. You guys ready to test it and make sure it works? Let's go down. Oh, shit. Which one is it? Dun-dun. Okay, I'm still alive. That's good. I just grab this piston here before I lose it. And let's go down here and then we can test it. So as you guys can see right now, it's an open area here. So we could walk in if we wanted to, but we also want it to be closed, right? When we're done with it and we're not using it, we want it closed. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a repeater here. You can use just redstone if you wanted to. I'm going to use a repeater. And I'm going to go ahead and press this button here. So hopefully, boom, boom. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Oh, baby, let's go up here and check. What the hell? How the hell did I get? Let me remove this here. All right, let's go and check. It closed. It closed. Of course, this is going to be, we're going to put some more blocks here to hide that. And that's going to be hidden, but it's closed. All right? It's closed. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me do this. Oh, man, I'm so excited. It works. It freaking works. Now we come over here and we press our button. Ready? You guys ready for it? Press the button. And of course, we're not going to come down here to press the button. Don't worry, but I'm going to change the locations for that stuff here in just a minute. And boom, baby, we just walked through our gate. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's home. It's lovely. It's great. All right. Now it's time to get the other wonderful stuff done here, which is this, guys. We're going to go ahead and start running wires through this. So basically all I'm going to do is first off, we can go ahead and remove this here. Okay. I'm going to place this here and then we're going to start stepping this. Actually, do I want it? I want it coming down. I want this to be hidden, of course. Nope, that's going to be seen, isn't it? Is that going to be seen? No, it's not going to be seen. It's not going to be seen. That's fine. We will go ahead and do that there. Like so. Okay. Actually, that's probably bad there. Let's come back the other way. We're going to come down this way. Right? Like this. Actually, like that. This is actually very difficult working from the bottom up. Right? We'll just make stairs. You know what? Jay, you can do this. You can do this. We got this. It's all done and taken care of. All right. Redstone time. Redstone time. Actually, I want this to be here. So this needs to come out there. And then this needs to go. What the hell am I doing? You know what? Let's remove this. I need to do it from the inside. I'm all confusing myself. Let me grab some blocks here, guys. We're going to grab decorative blocks here. We got buttons for days. Let's get up here. Hello? Let me out! Is it nighttime? No, we're good still. Why do I keep on falling? Okay, here we go. So, right here is going to be one input, and here's going to be the second input. This is where our buttons are going to be to activate the area. So that's going to go there, and you know what? We can even... Hello? Oh, the carpet is messing it up there. Actually, the carpet is going to be removed anyway. That's going to go there. like so. We can even put buttons on that side. You can put buttons all over the place. Boom. Beautiful. Actually looks like a detail or we're decorating a little bit, right? All right, now that I have that done, I can then do my redstone stuff here, like so. So basically that goes there. The torches or the redstone now comes from underneath that block like so. And then we have to do the same thing underneath there. So we can now work on this from down here. Damn, allergy season's here, dude. Let's see here really quickly. Let me go ahead and do this. And I need to remove this block. Okay. I need to get in here, which sucks, right? I'm breaking everything just so I can see what the hell I'm doing. But it's the only way, I tell you. It's the only way. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. That block can be removed. Hopefully this is not going to be an issue, right? With everything else. Because this is just the input and output. That's going to come across here like so. That's then going to come and connect here. And it's going to go down and around. And we should be connected. Oh, you know what? It's probably not going to work that way. It's not going to work that way. Then come around like this, like this. Please work. Just work for me one time, baby. We almost there, guys. We're almost there. It's going to come across. Boom. Connected. There it is. That should now work. Right? That should now work. Let me see here. So if I press this button right here. Boom. It closed. Oh, cross your fingers, guys. Here we go. Here's a test. Open. We walk through. Come on this side. Oh, it works! Genius, baby! Woohoo! We got it done! That's what's up. All right, so then we just cover up that. We're going to press this here. I'm going to have inputs also, I think, on this. Oh, I can't have it on this side, I don't think. I don't think I can have the inputs on this side, to be fair. I don't think I can. No, I can't because of that redstone that's there. But it doesn't matter because what we'll do to keep everything decorative, we'll just do this and this so it looks like that. We'll put some buttons on either side of that. No one will know the difference. This gets covered up here. You know what I'm saying? Gets covered up. Boom, baby. It's looking good. And then I'll put some buttons there. Actually, I can make buttons now, I feel like. There we go. There it is. Just put the buttons here just to have the buttons. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Hit that button. It opens up. Oh, excuse me. Coming through. There. And then we'll put another button on that side. And then we just close it off. We run inside. No zombies can get in. We are safe. Everything is wonderful and golden. It took a little bit of time to get, it was more of a problem getting the inputs for the buttons than it was for anything else. T flip-flop is what actually allows us to do that, guys, to be able to turn on and off the machine from either side. So if you do something like this, make sure you do some type of T flip-flop. You don't have to be the one that I built, but try to do some type of T flip-flop so that way you can have the on and off switch from either side of the gate. Otherwise, the original build is, like I said, one switch. It opens and closes it from one side and you can't get it on the other side. So it works. It's lovely. This is all going to be hidden and closed off. Trust me, it's not going to stay like that. Actually, I don't think there's going to be a world download until we actually fix this and make it look a little bit prettier. But as you guys can see here, it does kind of suck. I'm going to be honest with you. It does kind of suck seeing the gravel there. But to be honest, what's going to happen is here we'll add in either in some slabs or something. So, well, maybe some slabs or maybe even some more gravel. I don't know. You know what? Maybe we'll even do, I don't know if I'll do more gravel, but some other block here and it won't look as bad. You know what I'm saying? It works. That's all that matters. It works. It's all that matters. There it is. Boom. All right, guys, what I'm going to go ahead and do is clean up all of this stuff down here. Clean all this stuff up. Take out everything that's unnecessary, like this stuff here doesn't need to be down here anymore. Remove this. Actually add in torches so nothing spawns underneath here. And that's pretty much it. We have ourselves a gate now. That opens or closes from whatever side you want of your castle. Nothing can get in. Oh, one more test. One more test just to test it out here. Let's do this here really, really quickly. Let's grab ourselves a horse. Let's grab ourselves a horse. Come here, buddy. And what we'll do is the door is open right now. I just got to remember to close the door. Boom. And you can walk through the gates with the horse, as you guys can see. Just needs to be too tall. It doesn't matter. You can walk through it with riding your horse. And there it is, guys. So the gate works. You can get horses in there. Simple build. And it works lovely. Again, the tutorial is down below. I didn't come up with the whole gate thing. Just came up with adding the T flip-flop, which was nothing too big. I am going to cover this stuff and make it look prettier. So, like I said, no world download in this episode. Next episode, probably for sure, we'll have the first world download. I'm going to clean all this stuff up, fix the carpet and stuff. hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. The gate is up and running, baby. That's all that matters. Again, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you're new to my channel and you enjoy Minecraft, make sure to subscribe for some more Minecraft goodness, guys. And if you'd be so kind to smash a like on the episode, I would truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all of the support, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, baby.